want to go back to my room.
It's bedtime, Kaden.
But I have to go poop.
Bedtime.
I have to poop. I'm going to poop in my pants. I bet you guys will stay. Mama. Mama, are you not answering?
Caden came out of his room, and every time he did that, Mum went and got him and ushered him back into his own bed. And this continued for quite a while.
I'll be good. I'll never go in Kayla's room.
You are doing a fantastic job. You are pulling something out from somewhere.
Oh my God.
He's what? He's asleep.
When I realized that both the kids were in bed, it was just like, oh my God, this really worked. It was like life-changing. That moment, I felt like things are definitely gonna change.
You did it, not me. You did it. The fact that she nailed this was a big, big achievement for Mum, and she worked hard to get it. I am going for several days. The stay-in-bed technique is required. If you have a moment where you can have that little time with Kayla, that would be fantastic.
Yeah.
Maybe you're making bracelets or necklaces together. Discipline. Kayla has time out. But Caden right now has what?
Just to defuse the anger, go to his room.
So keep going.
Okay.
All right.
I'm worried about things going back to the old way, but I just have to remind myself that that's not something that I'm willing to do. I'm not gonna let my kids control my life anymore.
Good night.
Good night.
Ashley does have the tools, but I just hope that she's just going to hold it together so that we can make tracks in moving forward, slowly but surely. Hello.
Hi.
I've been gone for several days, and yes, I am very anxious to see how Mum has fared whilst I've been gone. So I'm going to waste no time. Let's take a look at tone and discipline here.
Well, stay in here now until Kayla's done. Do not bite. Go to your room and do not come out. You do not hit the television. Do it again, and then you're done for the night. Do you understand me?
No.
Do not! That's it. Walk to my room. You are done. You hit that TV again, you will never play the Wii again. Ever.
When you lose it with Caden, it's like gasoline. Seriously. And that's what he's used to. When he misbehaves and he hits the television, that's a one strike and you're out, right?
Right.
Because if you turn around and you say to a child who's quite obstinate and you say, don't hit that television again, what do you think they do?
I hit the television again.
Correct. You tell me not to hit, I'm going to go and do exactly that. So what we need to think about is our choice of words. You're going to have to go into your room to cool down. One strike and you're out.
Right.
But to turn around and tell him not to do what you know he does, I could just go and do it again. You're writing a script for him. All right, so we're going to take a look at making Kayla time.
This is glue. Keep the glitter in the tray. Right?
Hey, we should make these for each other. But not right on the table. Aiden, you can't take those. Those were mine.
Which one? Can you give those back to her and then me and you will find them ourselves? Thank you. This is a pretty cool idea, Kayla.
Did you get it?
Oh, yeah.
Got it.
That's really nice to see. What do we do to just continue to improve the relationship with you and Kayla? I mean, you're making time for her now.
To consistently make time for her and to make it a privilege for her to have the friend.
Correct.
And to follow the rules, and when she does that, she will get to be rewarded with those activities.
Yeah. What I noticed there was that Kayla come up to you and told you when Caden was trying to interfere, which is a big step because Kayla normally would have taken care of that herself and then you would have been prizing them apart. So let's move on to bedtime.
We're gonna get in our big boy bed.
No, I don't want to get in that
Yep.
room. I don't want
Good night, Kaden. Come on, Kayla. No, he's not allowed in here.
I want to go to my room. I don't want to
Good
get
night.
in my bed.
What have you taught yourself with this technique?
Consistency. And then the not talking part really works. The no communication. It's like, it's amazing. Love it.
You have to. You just have to do it.
Yeah.
Fabulous. Let's take a look at Kayla in timeout.
Okay, ready?
You did the one for me. Here, I want you to do mine.
No.
No, I
No.
want him to do mine. Stop.
We're taking our own turns, Kayla.
Ow.
Give me the controller.
No.
And now you kicked me. Go to your room. You will not kick me. Do not come out, and you're not playing the rest of the game. No, you made the choice. Now you stay in your room. And the rules aren't any different for you than your brother.
Really? Are they? Are they the same or are they different?
They're the same, but she should have a timeout.
I'm going to repeat back what you just said to me. They're the same, but Kayla should have a timeout. Did that make sense? Are they the same or not the same then?
They're not the same.
Completely not the same. Kayla's a timeout. She took the control and she started to sulk. And there and then you could have gone in and given her a warning. You need to behave yourself right now and give me back that control. And you saw that she didn't, you would then just straight execute timeout.
Timeout, right.
How do you feel?
I feel very hopeful, excited, committed.
So you should
Just
be.
seeing the changes, it's very positive.
So we ready for some more work?
Ready?
Yeah? Okay, great. It's fantastic. From what I saw watching the DVD, Mum is still confused about the different types of discipline for Kayla and Caden. So I brought something in to help her. What I've got here for you, Ashley, is obviously the two kids and their different timeouts. Caden doesn't have a timeout. He has the cool down, but Kayla does have the timeout, okay?
When Joe brought in the magnet board, I thought it was awesome because it was a really clear, cut and dry reminder, so I have something to look at to remind myself to differentiate between the two different forms of discipline for each of them.
Don't cheat.
Kayla, you have your crayons. You have pink. Right now you're acting.
And later on in the afternoon, both kids gave Mum the opportunity to go ahead with that discipline. Kayla kicked off first.
That's not pink, it's purplish pink. That one doesn't work, look.
Works just fine.
It's not pink, it's pink orange.
Right now, Kayla, you're acting a bit babyish.
And Mum gave Kayla a proper warning.
Kayla, the attitude is going to go now.
And Kayla just looked away. Didn't want to listen to any of it.
So are you going to lose the attitude?
And Mum kind of stumbled. And so I thought, I'm going to give her another example and I'm going to show her. Kayla, look at me, please, because I want to talk to you. If you do not look at me when I am talking to you, you will be going straight into timeout. I thought, oh, here we go. And I just dropped my tone of voice. I want you to stop this behaviour right now because it's not acceptable. And if you continue to behave this way, you will be going into timeout. So just enjoy what you're doing. She realised that she would end up in timeout if she didn't do as she was told. And we saw her just listen and take heed to what was being said.
Previously, her behavior would have gotten out of control, and I could definitely see that, giving her the warning and giving her the opportunity to make the decision whether to change the behavior or not or go to timeout has been effective. That's not safe. Get down from there.
I'm gonna stay right here.
And not long after Kayla kicked off, oh yeah, Caden did as well.
Please don't hit me, Caden.
Oh, stay out.
No.
Mum knows that she has to diffuse Caden's temper with the cool-down technique. So just very calmly goes into his room.
When you calm down and you can come out and apologize.
Mum ushered him into his own bedroom and it soon became very quiet.
Caden, you get down.
I don't Water. Understand.
Okay, question. He said, no, I don't want to. I just turned around and walked out because I was like, oh my God, what do I do now?
I would ignore it.
Okay, that's what I did.
He's looking for a reaction.
And once he gets it, then it's over with. Yeah.
Mum left Caden alone, and in his own time, he came around and he apologised.
Caden, did you come out to apologize?
Sorry.
Thank you, Caden. May I have a hug? Can I have a
Come on, that's it. I've seen a change in Caden's temperament. So, I think there are very subtle but good changes that are happening in this family. And I hope that Mum just holds on to those small changes that are happening because they are moving forward. Okay, who's going to give me a big kiss and a hug because it's time for me to go home? Okay, I'm going to kiss, and a big kiss.
I can definitely see that in the last couple weeks, both of my kids changed significantly. I mean, their behavior, their demeanor, their attitude, everything has changed for the better.
You do have the tools. You know what you need from here, and just keep going. How are you feeling?
Good.
Yeah?
Yeah.
I'm certainly saying goodbye to a young lady who's making smarter choices. Good to be here and help you, right?
Thank you. You're welcome.